Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing that. It feels like I need good theme music because I already had theme music just playing and then I'm overwriting it. I'm Ben Dooley, MCC coach. I am here to help you grow your coaching. I'm here to push and challenge and open up not just you, but the coaching profession and how we train our coaches, how we grow our coaches, and how we recognize and identify what coaching truly is. If you've been on any of these videos, if you've been on any of my calls, if you've been on any of my classes, you will know I am constantly pushing the edge and the limits of what coaching is, how it shows up, and how we as coaches wield these tools powerfully, solidly, and confidently, which is perfect for today's topic. So these topics are in tandem with the Coaching Skills Forum. Look, I just got done talking about these are challenging, pushing the coaching conversation. These calls are astounding. If you haven't been on these, go to coachingskillsforum.com. The link is there somewhere. And truly, they are amazing. They are they're incredible. And we groups of coaches, whoever wants to show up, you show up and we will explore our coaching skills in deep and provocative, challenging conversations. And I promise you, every single call, you will leave stretched, grown, discovering something new. You will have an insight that will be amazing and astounding and will inspire you and take your coaching just that much deeper. Truly, go to coachingskillsforum.com. You'll find out. And I'm telling you this because the topic coming up, whether or not you join us live, it'll be on the archives recording. But the topic coming up is all about challenging. And how do we use this tool of challenging in our coaching powerfully? We're taught some version of this, not necessarily maybe that phrase, but we're taught challenging in some ways. That's what we do with our clients. We're pushing them, kind of helping them get up to the edge where they typically stop and then kind of give them a little nudge, a little push, a little kiss, a little tug, a little shove, a little yank, whatever it is. We push them and challenge them to step beyond where they perceive their limits. Whether it's a homework assignment, whether it's an activity, whether it's just thinking, whether it's challenging them to explore something or discover something or to face something. I mean, what we have them challenge is multiple range of things. So if you thought it was just homework, get on that coaching skills forum call. You're going to watch it explode. But even here, so that's what these videos are for, is I'm here to just offer my own insight to challenge. How are we challenging? What are we challenging? We can challenge our clients. And the purpose of this, as I said, normally this is a human design. We stop where we start to feel uncomfortable. We stop where uh, where we kind of come to that edge, which is natural. I do it, you do it, your clients definitely do it. They don't need help going up to where they stop and stopping. They're really good at doing that on their own. What they need help with is taking that extra step. And really, sometimes that extra 2, 3, 4, 10 steps, we're actually going to push you beyond where you stop. And then we're going to keep on going. Now, there's also, I'm going to do a little truth telling here because challenging the way it's typically taught doesn't always work. In fact, sometimes challenging can kind of freak out the client, shut them down, and totally do the opposite of what you, brilliant coach, are intending and planning. Has that ever happened to you? Of course it has. You've pushed the client too hard, and then they kind of back off, or they kind of, I don't know. All right. So it's how you use the challenge, and it's also letting go of your expectation of what a challenge is supposed to look and feel like. Recognize sometimes the little, insignificant, meaningless steps can be really huge and confronting and challenging for a client. So the first place is that challenging must not come from your urge to be amazing and incredible and to give them great value. That is going to naturally be a part of it, but that cannot be your driving force. The challenge is coming from where is the client right now. So if you've been on these calls, I'm not doing a call, I'm doing a video. If you've watched these videos, you'll know I'm going to the core. If this is your first video, welcome. Check all the other ones out. Do it, really. You will be amazed, you will be delighted, you will be excited, you will be all those things because that's what these are here for. But I'm here to tell you about how one of the ways to approach and engage challenging powerfully. And all of this comes to the core of our coaching. The core of our coaching is 3 powerful principles that absolutely solidify, define, lock in, and open the floodgates for your powerful, amazing, masterful coaching. Look, this is what I do. I specialize in growing powerful, solid, confident, amazing, brilliant, masterful coaches. Doesn't matter what credential you are. If you're an ACC, PCC, even MCC, I promise you there's more here for you to discover and learn and grow. And this is already stepping into that. Challenging. I'm here to challenge you to go bigger and stronger and faster so that you can challenge your clients to go bigger, better, stronger, faster, deeper, wider, stretching, growing. And that core is the opening and how we do challenging powerfully in our coaching. The core are the 3 principles. I said this, that define powerful coaching. If you're doing these 3 principles, then you're doing powerful, amazing, incredible coaching. It's just that simple. If you're not doing these 3 powerful principles, then you may be doing something nice. You may be doing something helpful, but I'm going to tell you right now, simple and straight, it ain't coaching. And it definitely ain't powerful, masterful coaching. These 3 core principles. And they open up the door. They open up the floodgates to challenge it. Let's take a look. So the CO in core, because the first letter of each of these principles is going to spell out the word core. How convenient, easy, wonderful. Look, let's make this easy. The CO in core stands for connection. This is pointing to what I was just talking about before. We must be connected to our clients. Simple example. If you've got a brilliant idea and you think that they're getting it too easy and you think that it should be higher and bigger and stronger, you may not be connecting to your client. At the same token, if you have this impulse that it's like, give them a little push, and you're missing that they actually are really ready for a big push. They just want somebody to give them permission or to give them that nudge or to open that door for them to go barreling through. You won't know that unless you are connected. Connected in purpose, connected in focus, connected in direction, connected in agenda, connected in their desires and their goals and their dreams and their fears and their habits, connecting to them. And when you're connected, you will know. You will know. I know that you've known this before. You've experienced this. When you're connected, you will feel whether or not you're pushing them too hard or not enough. But you won't if you're not connected. And it will be just your own agenda. And it might work, and it might not. So connecting with your client. Now, here's the beautiful thing, right? When you're connecting with your client, that challenge is going to naturally be there because that's what challenging comes from. It comes from that deeper connection. So when you are connecting to your client, you will naturally feel that flow and that challenge. It just happens. And by the way, chicken egg this, if your focus is on challenging the client, truly challenging them, then you are already connecting right there. You're connecting through the challenge. Simple. The R in core is all about revealing the client to themselves. Come on, this is beautiful. This is perfect. Because all that we're doing in coaching, every single thing we're doing in coaching is all about revealing the client to themselves, right? Not just the stuff they already know, not just where they typically go and stop, not their comfortable place. They know that well. And it's all kind of right up in front and obvious. No, 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 no. We're talking about revealing the deeper parts, revealing the places where they don't notice, they're glossing over, they're not even aware of. And that includes revealing what is possible for them, revealing what is available, revealing their strengths, revealing their gifts, revealing their true range and passion and power. Revealing. That's what a challenge does. Because remember, we're not hooked on the challenge working, like, oh, do this and then you better get these results. The challenge, the purpose of the challenge is to reveal something about the client, where they normally stop, what was it like to push a little harder, all those things. So by putting yourself in that mindset of revealing, you're going to naturally be challenging them. And chicken egg it. When you put yourself into that mode of, I'm going to challenge you here, not for the sake of the result and to make them get better or do something faster, stronger. When you're challenging them for the purpose of revealing, it's very different. You may not know what is going to be revealed. In fact, pretty much will not know what will be revealed, but it's there to push them to discover something about themselves. That's the power of challenging. And that E, speaking of power, that E in the core is all about empowering the clients. Everything we're doing is empowering the clients. Now, here's the really important part. This is where I said that challenging sometimes doesn't work, because if your client is shut down and in a negative space or scared or frustrated or confronted and they're not moving, their human is taking over. Their human is working overtime to survive and protect. Challenging does not work then. All challenging does is it increases the stress and the threat and the danger and the problem. It expands and sinks them deeper into their stuckness. So don't challenge them. Don't challenge that part of them. But there is challenging that still gets to occur. And this is why I'm waking you up to challenging is more than just doing a homework assignment, bigger, better, stronger, deeper, more, whatever. We're also challenging the client to step into their own power. I know that you're scared. I know that you're upset. I know that you're angry. I know that you're frustrated. I know that you're stuck. I know that you're this. And I'm going to challenge you to step and look at this other part of you, this strong, powerful part of you. I do whole webinars, and this is all in the class that I teach, about how we're stuck in our power, and we are trying to have power over and commanding and controlling, and we just give up the power of ourselves. Really simply put, not the power of creating and fixing and changing the outside world, but the power you naturally possess, how you think, how you feel, your emotions, what you believe to be true. And that, dear coach, can be where you're challenging your client. I'm going to challenge you to start thinking in a different way, or to challenge you to let go of these thoughts. I'm going to challenge you to see what other emotions are here, not just the anger and the fear and the scared and the sudden, whatever it is. I'm going to challenge you to look at it from a different perspective. I'm going to challenge you and your power. Because when you challenge that, you're actually championing, you're pushing into that powerful part of the client. That part of the client is your ally. That part of the client that is their powerful self. So you can challenge your clients all the time, but you're constantly modifying what you're challenging them about, and always pointing to who you are challenging, the powerful part of the client. Negative part of the client, scared client, human client, surviving client, I'm not going to take that challenge. Powerful part of the client. No matter how small it is, if you can find that powerful part of the client, that is what we do in our coaching. We're constantly reaching out to empower them and point them to the power they already possess. And sometimes we have to challenge them to step into their power so they can take on the other challenges. You get what I'm pointing to. I really hope you do. If you don't, pop in your comments below. If you do, pop in your comments below. In fact, I challenge you to pop in your comments below. Contact me. Go to the Coaching Skills Forum, coachingskillsforum.com. Contact me about all the other classes and courses and things and stuff that I offer. Truly, I'm here to challenge you to step bigger, brighter, stronger, farther than you ever thought was possible in your coaching. And I tell you, it is there. And I'll help you get there. And until next time, come back for more, obviously. And I'll see you. Have a fantastic, amazing, challenging coaching week. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. Challenge, 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 challenge. You can do it, you can do it. Hey there, you beautiful, amazing, fantastic, delicious, razzle-dazzle, and masterful coach. Yes, you, masterful coach, because you're watching this, which tells me you are a masterful coach. There's more to learn, and that's where I come in. Go to bedo.org. You'll also see it right here. And go to bedo.org, and that's where you're going to find tons of other materials, resources, videos, recordings, audios, free calls, a free membership level, tons of stuff, incredible amounts of materials just for you. Regardless of whatever level of coach you are right now, you are going to find tremendous value and resource. And it's all here at bedo.org. bedo.org. Go check it out, and I will see you there. Bye-bye.